Let's go ahead and work through a couple problems from the homework tonight. So in your notes, you did number 1, so let's go ahead and review that. We used the distance formula to find the slope first. We're going to write a slope-intercept form of an equation for the line going through these 2 points here. So we have our x value and our y value, and our x value and our y value. This was x1, that was y1, x2, and y2. So using our distance formula, so remember, let's write our formulas up at the top. So our slope is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. And then the slope-intercept form that we're working with is y equals mx plus b. So those are the 2 things you need to know when we're working through the homework today. All right, so first we went ahead and found the slope. So we know that the slope, or m, this is also called m is equal to y2, which is 0, minus y1, which is negative 2, divided by negative 3 minus negative 5. Once we figure that out, 0 plus 2 is 2. Negative 3 plus a positive 5 is also 2, so our slope was 1. And then we used our slope and one of the points to find the equation. So y equals mx plus b. We know that our slope is 1, the m is 1. Using our first point, our y value is going to be negative 2. Our x value is negative 5 plus b. And then simplifying, negative 2 is equal to negative 5 plus b. We solve for b by adding 5 to both sides here. So b is equal to 3. So from there, we can write our final equation, which is going to be y equals 1x plus 3, because that's our b value and 1 was our slope. We can simplify that to y equals x plus 3. For the second one, again, you're going to identify your x and y. So we have an x1 and a y1, an x2 and a y2. We're going to use our slope equation to find out what our slope is based on these 2 points. So our slope, or our m value, is going to be equal to y2, which is negative 4, minus y1, which is 5, divided by x2, which is 3, minus x1, which is 0. So my slope is negative 4 minus 5, which is negative 9, divided by 3 minus 0, which is 3. I can reduce my fraction down to negative 3, because negative 9 divided by 3 is a negative 3. So my slope is negative 3. Then I'm going to go ahead and find what my b value is, because remember, I need to know my m and my b. So using my equation, y equals mx plus b, I'm going to put in what I already know. So I know my m value is negative 3. I'm going to choose one of my points. I'm going to choose this first one. X is 0 plus b, and my y value is 5. So let's go ahead and solve for b. 5 is equal to negative 3 times 0, which is just 0, plus b. Oh, look at that. 0 is nothing. So you can't, even if we subtract a 0, it's not going to change anything. So b is going to be equal to 5. So my final answer is going to be my equation, y equals m, which is negative 3x. It's a positive 5, so plus 5. There's my answer. So continue working through the rest of the problems. Find the slope first, then find your b value using one of your points and the slope, and then you're going to write your equation.